Hey everyone, welcome to Janine Bolon's Money. It's not just for rich people. And one of the things I wanted to share with you today is a wonderful young man that I was lucky enough to meet before the lockdown. I was able to meet with Lorne Jenkins. We met in this coffee shop and he was referred to me because of my book, Cash Cars in College. And what I am delighted to share with the folks out there is the fact that he has a program totally catered to young people, just like my book, only unlike a book, it's highly interactive. Wonderful having you with us, Lorne. Would you mind sharing with us about your mini money management?
Well, yeah, thanks for having me. And so I probably will just start where it started from. So when I was 8 and my little sister was 5, we asked my mom to go out to eat every single day. She got fed up with it and she posted on the refrigerator a job opening for son and for daughter. We had to interview for the position. She called our references and luckily we got the jobs. Yeah, it was a whole thing. But so what it came with is that we got a salary every week. And then off that we had to pay for rent, utilities, transportation. And her big thing was that it was $3 to go out to eat and $1 to stay in. So her claim to fame is that we got to the end of the summer and she asked us if we wanted to go out to eat. We said, no, that's too expensive. So for every parent, that's just the light up. And so we ended up fast forward to today. We decided to make it into an app to make it easy for parents and teachers to use. We actually originally were going to go into schools because teachers have financial literacy standards to hit. And of course, with the whole COVID-19 and our lovely timing, the week that we finished the app in schools is the week that all the kids got sent home. But we had always planned on making a version for the homes. And so we actually finished that in about 2.5 weeks, and that released last Thursday, I think a week from today, or a week behind, whatever. And so yeah, it essentially is the same game that my mom played with me. The kids will get a salary every week. They'll have to pay for rent, transportation, and we make a lot of these things automatic. So we give the parents an app where they can control whatever bonuses and fines are going on, and then as well as we make the salary automatic as well as rent. And then we also give the kids an app. And what they'll be able to do is they can log on. They've got a checking account, a savings account, take out loans, purchase items from the shop. So it's fun, it's interactive. It's a little bit of financial literacy, a little bit of behavior management, teaching kids that, your actions have good or bad consequences. And you have that all wrapped up into one. And I think my mom said we were begging to do it another summer.
So what I love is a mom doesn't want to be bothered by her kids for a summer, comes up with a game. And this game is so good that Lorne goes, hey mom, I have a great idea. Let's make a business out of this and let's help as many other families as possible. Sorry, I fell in love with it. I think it's great. I mean, I'm an author, so I write books. That's my focus. But I always love it when I can then take my community and say, now look, here is a product that is totally worth your time, that is giving you much more engagement. And it's all about helping young people become financially independent, being able to make their own choices. And as some people have said, oh my gosh, Janine, you're helping launch a whole generation of leaders. And I'm like, I hope so. That's what this country could use right now. And so Lorne, I just want to say thank you for answering that call, because whenever you start doing stuff like this, you have projects that fall by the wayside, like you were talking about. You're all set up as an entrepreneur, you're headed down the road in this one direction, and boom, something totally beyond your control happens. And yet I have watched you jig and jag, and you have managed to make it happen. And now you have the app, you have sponsors, you have people that are helping you. And what I love is you already have it all put together. It's now just in app form. So say somebody wants to learn more about this mini money management, what would they do? Where would they go?
Yeah, so you just go to MiniMoneyManagement.com, and that's an easy sign up. So it's free to create an account. And right now we've got a 30-day free trial for all parents. So we actually have a place in the parent app. So we call it the Parent Hub. And you can either view how your kids are doing in school. So say you've got a first, second, third grader. You can just add them to your list and you can see all their finances in school. But then we also give you the option to do the home edition. So you click on home edition, you start the free trial, and we have everything preset for you. So you really just have to name your household, maybe pick a cute family photo. And we've got all the finances preset for you. You enter your kids and then you're ready to go. We've got a tutorial set up for you. We've got 15 self-help videos We've got a user guide, and because the really big thing that I wanted to make sure was that this was easy to use. I
Right.
think that a lot of people are really focusing on, oh, you can invest millions of dollars and diversify your portfolio, which I do think is very helpful at some point. But if you're just a parent trying to teach your 7 or 8-year-old that, you know what, it costs more to go out to eat, then it should probably be easy as well as fun. So we try to do all the setup for you so you can have fun and get as creative as you can. So you can add as many income or expenses as you want, but we really do kind of give you like here's how you get started and go have fun. So.
And that's what I loved about it when you let me look at the beta test that you guys had put together. I loved it because, okay, I'm a very highly engaged single mother and I have 4 kids. And the last thing, anytime somebody has offered me something at low cost, like what you guys do, it's always like, you know, because then I have to sign up each kid and then there's all these different accounts and the kids have their accounts and my account and it gets crazy. And one of the things I loved about yours is it's not crazy like that. It's very simple. So like, okay, single mom, 4 kids, how long would it take me to sign up and get those 4 kids installed?
No more than 5 minutes. And the way that
there you go. Now you're talking my language. Right there. That's my language. 5 minutes. I can give you 5 minutes. Yeah.
I can't take credit for that. That was 100% my mom. She said, you know what, we need to make this as easy as possible because I don't have time to do it and I know others don't. So I mean, even in terms of making your kids an account, when you enter their first and last name, that'll automatically make it an account. So we don't need to collect any of their data, any emails or anything like that. And the student app will automatically be on. So again, we try to say, hey, look, let's make it as easy as possible for you to teach your kids that, you know what, like maybe we shouldn't go out to eat every day.
And this is how you can earn a few extra dollars by, you know, subscribing to this job. So I just wanted to say thank you, Lorne, because you're solving for me something that I have always struggled with in a lot of my lectures and my webinars is people wanted to go the next step. Well, they would take my course or read my book. Well, the next step is actually integration. And that's why I'm so glad that we found each other. This is a perfect way to integrate what people are learning with the 40-60 principle and how to go about then teaching their children the cost and the value of their work in a dollar. So if you need any backup people, please let me know. I'll be glad to transfer you over to Lorne. Lorne, if you'll give the website one more time so that people know where to go.
Yeah, so it's www.MiniMoneyManagement.com. And I just want to say thank you to Janine because I've read all of her books, even the children's books. And it's, I mean, again, it's simple, it's easy to do. And I think that that's what's the most important is we're not saying, hey, here's how you make $1 billion. It's here's how you live a life that you want to live and make your own decisions. So, I mean, there's a reason that she's on our sponsors page, our partners page, is because her work is amazing. And you guys are very lucky to be talking to her. So,
Thank you very much. I'll pay you the $20 later. But really, if you're a member of my community, if you're listening to this, and you know that I always try to reach out to high quality people that give a fair market value for the products they have. And it seems like I always run into these incredibly generous individuals who have excellent quality products and they do sell them at a fair market value. So anyway, Lorne, we'll be talking to you again and we'll set up a webinar, but I wanted people at least to get a taste of what you're doing and they can go to your website. And then if there's any training additionally that you would like, please request it and email me or Facebook message me or get on LinkedIn and message me and let me know that you want Lorne and I to do some trainings for you on mini money management. Nice chatting with you. Thank you, Lorne.
Thank you.